Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel to check the video out. I'm going to give you guys my first competition day report from here at Lake of the Ozarks. We had the first day of our Toyota Series tournament here. Going to let you know how it went and try to give you my game plan for tomorrow. So sort of really a weird day today, guys. We started out, I was boat number 2 taking off, so I was first flight, so I had a short day, had to weigh in at 3 o'clock, and anytime you're in the first flight, you have a shorter day than everybody else. So we get out there this morning and we got a fog delay. And I noticed driving to the lake, it started getting foggier, and I said, man, we're going to have a fog delay. So we had about an hour-long fog delay, which really is not good for me because, guys, my spot is an hour and a half one way away. I'm fishing way down the lake, and it takes me about an hour and a half to get there because the old boat I'm in right now, I can only drive it like 45 miles an hour. So I don't have any extra time to spare. So I'm going to have 3 hours of running time, and then I've got to gas up twice because there's 3 gas tanks on this boat, and only 2 of them work. So I've got to stop twice for gas, an hour and a half to run. So you figure, at least 30 minutes for gas there. So I've got 3.5 hours just in traveling. So on top of that, we had the fog delay of an hour. So anyway, after about an hour, we start running out there, and I get about 20 miles up the lake, and I run into this super dense fog bank. I mean, just like pea soup, and I can't go anywhere because I don't have a GPS in this boat. So I had to just pull over to the bank there and just start fishing because, I can't run in that fog without a GPS. And even then, I really don't like to. So this fog bank is set in, and I don't have any time to spare. I'm going to be cutting it close to even have enough time to fish when I get up there. So start fishing this bank where we're just waiting on the fog, and right off the bat, I catch a keeper. So that's a good deal. I was pretty happy about that, considered it a bonus fish. And then about 10 minutes later, I lose about a 3 or 4 pounder. I had the fish on at the top of the water, and it came off. And I got my bait back in, and my back treble hook on the lure I was using, the split ring had straightened out, which was really weird, and the back hook came off. So, right off the bat, I had, 2 good bites there. So waited probably an hour for this fog bank to lake. Didn't get any more bites, waited like an hour, and by then, it's too late to go where I'm fishing. It's like, I calculated it up, and it's like by the time I get gas and fish up there, I'm not going to have enough time to go up there and catch them. I'm only going to have a couple hours to fish. So I decided just to go practice it and try to fish the area that I was sort of in there. So started fishing, and about the first probably hour that I was fishing, I caught 2 more keepers. So now I've got 3 in the boat. So, it's going okay. I mean, I've still got, a couple hours left to fish, but I've got to gas up. So had to find a marina to gas up in, and then the people at the marina, I couldn't find them. So by the time they got down to the marina to put gas in the boat, that was like a 30-minute trip. So I've got like probably an hour left to fish before I have to make a run back down. So I'm running down the lake. I got one spot a couple miles away I want to try, and the motor quits on me on the big motor. Took us about 10 minutes. We finally got it started up. Get over there to the spot where I was going, and right off the bat, I catch my 4th one, which is my biggest fish. And it's like, I've got 30 minutes left to fish, and I got to run back, and I've got to allow extra time to get back because Lake of the Ozarks, in the afternoon, there's a ton of those big wave-making bastards, 30, 40-foot boats on the lake. So you can only go like 30 miles an hour driving back. So fished around there for probably another 20 minutes, never had another bite, ran back, to the takeoff area. I got back here with probably 10 minutes left to fish and never could get my 5th fish. So I wound up having 4 fish that weighed 9 pounds, 6 ounces, which was okay. I mean, the fishing was pretty tough. I first flight, so I don't know what everybody else is catching, but I saw a lot of 1 and 2s in the bags. But tomorrow, guys, I don't care what the weather is. I'm going to go up to where, I found them in practice. I mean, I've got to get up there. I'm going to have, like I said, 2 gas stops, 3 hours of driving. I'm going to throw in another 30 minutes for the boat breaking down some way. So I feel I'll have about 4 hours to fish up there. And I feel in 4 hours, I got a chance to catch a good bag. One day of practice, I had 14 or 15 pounds up there. So anyway, that's the plan for the tournament. It's like Could have been a lot worse. At least I think I salvaged it today with almost 9.5 pounds. Could have been a lot worse considering I didn't even fish any of the places today that I fished in practice. Didn't get up there, and you know, fog always spins you out. It's like fog delays are one thing that really messes with me, because you plan your day out, and when you have this fog delay, it tends to make you fish faster, and you sort of get thrown off your pace. So I can't stand fog delays. So it was challenges. Some of them were overcame, some of them weren't. But like I said, could have gone a lot worse. Maybe could have gone better. If I'd have got that 3 or 4 pounder in that broke my hook, I'd have been in really good shape. I'd have had, you know, probably close to 13 pounds or so if I'd have got that fish in. So let's go out tomorrow and see if I can put 5 in the boat. So anyway, guys, we'll give you the update tomorrow, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.